Hey, I'm back with another Steelbook video. And this video is for my video game Steelbooks. Now, I don't have quite as many video game Steelbooks as I do movie Steelbooks. Typically, video game Steelbooks come with collector's editions, which are fairly expensive, so I usually only get collector's editions for games I'm particularly excited for, which, to be honest, aren't a lot. I do like to play a lot of games, but uh, very rarely is there a game that I feel is worth spending the extra money for the collector's items. But and I would like to make a video, maybe or videos on some of my collector's editions that I have. But for today, we're just going to be focusing on the Steelbooks because that's what I've been focusing on here with the video before and this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. First up, we got Uncharted 3. Got this with the Uncharted 3 Collector's Edition back in 2011. And this is the first game that I ever got in a Steelbook, or in a Collector's Edition for that matter. Here inside we've got the disc and the instruction manual. It's from when games still came with instruction manuals. And we've got some inside cover art of Nathan Drake there in a gun battle in the desert after the plane crash. Very big moment of the game. Very cool Steelbook. I like it a lot. Next we got Assassin's Creed 3. And this one was kind of strange. You could literally just go into a GameStop, put down the $5 for a pre-order, and they would just hand you an empty Steelbook. It's still a cool Steelbook in my opinion. On the inside we've got some art of a battle-worn flag. We've got Uncharted 4 Thief's End. And of course, this is one that I also got with with the collector's edition for Uncharted 4. Some cool artwork with a pirate there and a dead pirate in a cage. Inside we got the disc. And we've got some cool inside cover art of like a pirate's map. I'm a big fan of the inside cover art on this one. I just think all around just a really cool Steelbook. And next we got the Hitman reboot from 2016, I believe, with some cool shots of Agent 47. I'm a big fan of the Hitman series. And on the inside here, we've got, of course, the disc. And we've got another shot of Agent 47. And then we've got the World of Assassination map there. Very cool Steelbook. I don't think they made a Steelbook for Hitman 2. But here we've got God of War, the 2018 reboot. And of course, this came with a collector's edition. And on the back, we've got a some runes, and somebody has actually translated this, and it's basically like the premise of the story, but it's still a really cool touch. And of course, on the inside we got the disc, and we've got some fantastic inside artwork of Kratos and Atreus in a boat confronting that giant world snake from the game. Very cool Steelbook. And last but not least, this is my most recent. We've got The Last of Us Part 2. And on the front, we've got Portrait of Ellie. And here on the back, we've got a portrait of Abby. And on the inside, it's kind of not much going on the inside. We've got two discs and kind of just some tattered, I don't know, it looks like a khaki pattern or something like that. Not bad. But it did come with the collector's edition. And in my opinion, it's probably the most impressive collector's edition I've received thus far. So, I'll forgive the inside for it. And I know there was a lot of controversy surrounding The Last of Us Part 2. Personally, I've played through the game 3 times already. And, to play through the game 3 times, obviously, I really like the story. I don't want to talk too much about the controversy that surrounded the game leading up to it right now. But maybe sometime in the future I'll make a video on that. But yeah, those are my video game Steelbooks. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I do have one more Steelbook video that I'd like to make. And it's a trilogy of Steelbooks that I was very excited to get. And I think it's deserving of its own video. So until then, peace.